Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome back to another Killer Story episode. Today we got a fucking epic episode, man.
Fuck yeah.
This was an episode that was supposed to come.
Yeah.
But it came, it came.
It came.
It came sooner.
Sooner than we'd ever
expected.
fucking expected, yeah.
And sometimes us guys have that problem. We come before we expect it. Hey, man, but how you doing, T-Rad?
You know, just waking up.
For real, dude. Dude, this is, like I was telling him, I got a beer in here. This is my breakfast, huh?
Yo, for real. This is my breakfast here, some Fiji. No, but for real.
Stay hydrated.
Seriously. I didn't just wake up, but it's got to be the earliest motherfucking episode we dropped, right? I mean, not dropped, but recorded.
Yeah, and it's well worth it.
Yeah, no, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. We got somebody,
all the way from Misuja.
yeah, dude, that's crazy, dude. I think, is that the farthest?
Yeah, it's got to be the furthest guy that we've recorded from. Yeah, yeah. Well, other than out-of-state people.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Out-of-state people, we have Nathan, all the way to Arizona.
Shout out.
But that was
phone
interview, man.
We got Texas. We got Texas in the line.
No, we got him here. He was here.
In spirit.
You're talking about Allen.
Yeah,
oh, hell yeah. Shout out. I thought
Thomas.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to those cats, man. They're over
yeah.
here, man. Hey, but anyways, this episode's for somebody else that was very important in the community, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's been
active.
the cat. Yeah, he's been active as fuck. I wouldn't say he has never stepped a foot out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's crazy because I remember the first time we met him, bro. I wouldn't call him a fanboy, but he knew about Killer Tones, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he came to us and he was like, "Man, are you guys Killer Tones?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up, man? And then I remember him carrying a little purse, you know. I remember
shit.
that. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Gucci? That was Louis.
Nah,
Huh?
he was holding the purse for someone else and shit.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, because you got to get them shots, huh? You got to get them shots, and these models and shit like that. But man, his creativity is so fucking dope, bro. Yeah. And I love it because I love fucking horror, bro. I like horror. I like all that shit. And this guy, sometimes when I look at his fucking work, bro, I don't think it's him. I think it's like some real fucking universal fucking videographer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah, I see it. He's already created his own like style, and you could tell that's that fool. From that's like, crazy, but yeah. Sometimes he'll be surprising you with that uppercuts, with the
think
visuals.
It's every 12 rounds, he fucking surprises you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, this fool goes hard.
We got somebody special,
humble.
We got jxpaz, right?
jxpaz.
Yo.
Hey, we got him right here in the casting couch, man. Welcome to the fucking
podcast. Man, how do you feel? Do you feel comfortable with that almohadita that we gave you?
Yeah, thanks for having me, you guys. I appreciate it.
Dang, how was the drive, man?
The drive was not bad. 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
It is a Saturday, so it was not that bad.
That's crazy, bro. I thought it would be like an hour or so,
Right.
Yeah, I was driving normal. I wasn't even speeding. I was just driving normal.
You see how chill he is?
Well,
he drives normal.
He gotta, bro. I mean, the gas prices are off the fucking hizzles.
Hey, man, but let's start this off with, let's start this off with, we usually start with
when you were born.
Yeah, when you were born, man. Where were you born, bro?
Where?
Where were you raised, man?
Born here, raised city of Watts.
City of Watts.
Oh shit! Straight out of Compton. Nah.
Straight out of Compton. I wish I had that shit.
Yeah.
And how was that?
Well,
rough life.
It was rough. I mean, don't remember so much, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bad neighborhood back in the days. I don't know by now, but it was bad.
You saw
I
that?
went to middle school there, elementary, and all that.
Did you see the kind of like the rough streets? Did you see that like happening? I know you probably weren't involved in it, but did you see it happening around you?
Yeah, there was like a lot of violence.
Shit! So I know
a lot of fights too at school. I remember.
That you got into, or
nah? Just like damn, I saw it.
He's there. He's like, damn, shit's going on, man.
Yeah, but I was there only for like till I don't know, because after that I moved to Huntington Park.
Huntington Park. Huh?
Yeah, I did high school at
Wait,
Huntington Park.
That's right behind South Central, right?
No, Huntington Park is right next to Southgate, Downey, around there.
Oh, okay.
Which is still kind of like in the ghetto, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it still is, man. And how was that, man? Childhood, everything was good. Like you're a normal kid and stuff like that, you know. Because like I said, a bunch of people that I know, and even myself, bro. Growing up, my childhood was like fun. It was fun. But I'm sure a lot of people, you know, they have the ghetto struggles and all that stuff, man. How was that for you, man? It was fun?
It was fun. I mean, that was fun. Just
living a normal life.
Yeah.
Well, what would little jxpaz do back for fun back then?
Yeah.
It was a lot of like I was in love with like guns, like BB guns and shit.
Oh yeah.
Drawing too. Like I used to draw a lot.
That's what's up, man.
Artistic.
You still draw?
Not anymore because the camera took over. You know.
That's a different way.
Drawing's expensive too. Like man,
Really?
The materials like pencils and all that is like expensive. It piles up.
Mm.
But now you got an iPad, and then like back in the day you didn't have an iPad, and now you have an iPad, and then it's easier to draw.
But I feel like that's kind of cheating, don't you think, with the iPad?
Nah, I don't think so. It's like a new era, like a new way to draw.
Well, like they say, if you want to draw a circle with a pencil, when I'm saying with a pencil, it's gonna be hard. But I feel with an iPad, you could just fucking stretch it out into a circle, right?
Nah. I mean, there's ways, but I mean, no, it's still hard. Like drawing a circle in the iPad is still hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have actually worked on iPads and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Because I feel like that's kind of like myself. I haven't even done that, so I wouldn't say like, "Hey, this is the way it is" and stuff like that.
You heard that? Sorry, guys.
I wouldn't say like, "Hey, this is like the way I think it." I mean, this is the way I think it is, but you know, like you could stretch out into like an oval, a circle, and stuff like that. But it's not like that.
Nah.
Oh,
and honestly, it's way better because. For I don't know, a lot of tattoo artists they use the iPad.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then they just draw it and print it out, and then just stick it on your skin.
Yeah,
and it's much easier than just drawing on paper, and it's just easier.
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's why you see a tattoo artist with an iPad drawing. It's easier because they just print it and they just resize it at the size you want.
I honestly thought they actually got the photo from Google Images and just printed it out like that. But they sketch it out on the iPad and stuff, huh?
No, I mean, a lot of tutorials this is considered like copyright, and then they won't like copy another look.
Pretty sure that there's some bootlegged ass fools out there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the best they do that shit. They draw it out.
Like on the iPad and stuff, like themselves.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah,
Then they should get into that shit. Then
Right?
That's a whole different industry. Because I know the homeboy, fucking what's his name, on Angel Cruz. He be using iPads and creating shit like that, you know? Yeah. And that's a whole different, what is it called?
Graphic design?
Graphic design. Yeah. That tattoo artist should get into graphic design as well then, huh? Yeah. Making that money both ways, bro.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
But I feel like because you're saying it's like cheating, right? He was saying it was like cheating, but I think what he means is drawing it like with your hand instead of just, using graphic design tools and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to draw a triangle, instead of drawing the triangle, I'm pretty sure there's a shape of a triangle. It's click triangle and boom, pops up. You get me?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I think what he's saying is actually do it manually with a pen, with the dedicated pen for that.
Yeah.
And with your own hand.
But if he gave you the option, why wouldn't you do it?
Because I guess you want to be more legit. I don't know.
Yeah. But anyways, man, we get, like I said, in this episode. I mean, in this fucking podcast, we go off topic. We just
a lot,
random shit, man. So little jxpaz, man, jxpaz, my bad.
jxpaz.
And you in your little neighborhood, chilling, being a little kid, being normal,
being a bad kid.
Nah, he wasn't a bad kid, huh?
Wait, hold on.
Was he a bad kid?
Let him know. Let us know, bro.
No, I was. I mean, I was getting in trouble. I don't know by now, but back in the days, like I was getting in trouble a lot for markers. I would bring a lot of markers in my backpack, and then teachers. I don't know, like back in the days, I think if you have a Sharpie, that's like suspended. Like fuck, I mean, it's just a marker, but no, they look at it like you can just tag the walls, and I'm like, but yeah, I was getting in trouble more because of markers. I don't know. I was telling you, I draw. and I was still drawing during my, like in middle school and elementary. I was still drawing, but I was drawing with markers.
Yeah.
On the walls.
No, I was drawing on paper. Man.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I was getting in trouble because of that.
You would sniff them? No.
You sniff them? You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna tell you a little story, bro. In my middle school too, bro. I used to tag the school so much, bro, to a point where every day I had to check in with the security, bro, so they could pat me down, bro.
Oh, wow.
And they'll check my backpack and everything.
That's
to
a
see
scratch and sniff.
Dude, yeah, bro. It got to that point where it was that bad where they had to pat me down and look at my stuff if I had markers and all that stuff, bro. That's how bad it was for me.
You're banned from Crayolas and shit.
Banned from Crayolas? Man, little jxpaz, we were tagging up and shit, huh?
That's crazy. I didn't expect that, bro.
Well, so was it you weren't tagging, right? It was just
no?
No?
I'm proud, but not. Not
that
crazy, man. Like
fools tagging up jxpaz. What's up, jxpaz Uno or like Wonder? You know those taggers and stuff. It'd be like one. I'm Wonder.
I used to ditch in middle school a lot. High school. It was high school. I ditched.
Hell yeah!
I get in trouble. You know, ditch homeroom because who wants to go homeroom for 15? Like it was like 15 minutes.
What the fuck is homeroom?
I don't know.
Wait, hold up. What are you guys talking about? I've never heard of this.
What do you have homeroom?
Homeroom?
Yeah, back in the day we have homeroom. Like it's like kind of like a break.
Yeah, it was a break. It was like you go to 2 classes and then you have homeroom and then you got to go to your whole different.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you never had that?
No, we had normal school, bro. We were poor.
I know, dude. I feel like that's ghetto as fuck. Homeroom, dog.
But you guys were having a break. How the fuck?
That's why, because you need a break. Because if you don't have a break, you're gonna fucking fist fight somebody, dog.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like you have your first
like
2 classes. Yeah, you have your first 2 classes. And then after that, you have homeroom. And then after that, you go like to you go to your recess or what do they call them? Nutrition. They call it nutrition or some shit. And then after nutrition, you continue with your 3 other classes or some shit. And then after that, you go home. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I never heard of that shit.
Nah.
Growing up, we just had class and lunch.
Schools had like different tracks: track A, track B, track C. And which track you had?
Because you guys were like overfilled and shit.
Oh, I remember that, bro. I remember that.
Like, what track are you? I'm track A. So and they will schedule you like, all right, well, you have this day.
Can you get a little closer to the mic, bro?
Yeah, like the days off and it.
Yeah.
Hey, no, but though that's crazy. The tracks was for me in elementary. Was that for elementary too? That was for high school too.
Just high school.
No way, dude. Yeah. For me, it was elementary because I know my elementary was packed. So track C would take like a whole break. And then track B will come in, you know what I mean? So track C, whatever, they'll be in vacation. And then track B will come in. And then after track B takes their fucking vacation, track C comes back.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are hella overpopulated then.
Yeah, but I remember that for elementary, not high school. High school, that's crazy too.
And, dude, imagine now? Fuck.
Well, now we have more schools, I think.
Yeah, but still. Man, there's way more people now. Mm-hmm. Point is that we only tops that I've ever been to, like probably just 2 shifts that's what I would call them.
2 shifts. Clock in and clock out.
Like the graveyard shift and not just kidding, but like just 2 fucking different hours for different students and shit.
Oh, okay.
But just once, and I've been to a lot of schools, bro. Because like as a kid, I would be moving back and forth. I was in LA. Then I moved to the IE. Most of my life was there, and I moved a bunch of places there, and I never really saw that.
I've been to a lot of schools because I got kicked out of all of them, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. But that is crazy. I can relate with you, bro. Like that type of shit. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe we don't know
about that
homeroom,
shit.
bro.
Homeroom, yeah. Like, what, the homie room or what?
Basically, huh? That's a homie room right there. Like, you talk to your homie, like, they just chill, bro.
Just chill.
Do your homework or something. Catch up with something, huh?
Oh wow, it's like little Reese's, a miniature Reese's or some shit.
No, it's supposed to be like more like you got to do your homework there. You got to study there, type of shit.
Well,
like whatever
like a study room.
Yeah, I can study in whatever you have backtrack, whatever you haven't done, do it there. Type of shit before you go to your next classes. But a lot of people just do whatever the fuck want to do there.
Wait, so you guys had like different classes in elementary?
No, high school.
Oh, high school. Okay. Because like The only time we had a shift as a fourth grader wasn't fourth grade. We switched. Half of the day was with Mrs. Stanley, and then the second part was with Mr. Owen.
Mrs. Stanley was your crush, huh?
Nah, she's crushing on me, bro. What's talking about?
Hey, man, jxpaz. So, okay, so you went, through high school, doing all that shit, and then were you like a cool kid there, or what was going on, man? Was like, or nah? Was it like?
Would you feel like you were a popular kid?
Nah, not popular for sure.
For sure, man.
Nah, I feel like I was just a normal, like any other. Just going to school, doing my thing, hanging out. You know, I have my own little group of friends.
Cool. What's up?
But no.
You still talk to the friends or no?
Nah.
No.
I don't talk to any of my old friends from school, from middle school, high school. I don't even know what they're doing.
Oh shit! Do they know what you're doing?
I don't know. Maybe not. But I don't talk to anyone.
Cause you're doing great things, huh?
I mean, it's
That's what I'm talking about. This guy's humble as fuck. Yeah, bro. He's humble as fuck. I like that, bro. I like that. But anyways, man, what did they say? You were actually an artist, like you said. You were already had a creative scene in you already. Where did photography come upon? Like, where did that fall?
Well, ever since I was a kid. I mean, I was a big car enthusiast. Like, I love cars. And I used to play a lot of video games of cars. I remember Midnight Club.
Midnight Club was dope.
Dude, Midnight Club Double Edition. It got me to the car scene really bad. And after that, I didn't know. I knew more about Midnight Club, the Fast and the Furious movies.
Oh, really?
I didn't know about him until all right, cool. And
Midnight Club is dope.
Yeah, that was dope. You could customize your car.
Really?
And the music soundtrack was fire.
Really?
Dude, and it's so crazy because you could just. It's not about like having missions. You could just drive and cruise or whatever you want to do, and then show off your car.
Yeah.
It's just. You fix up your car however the fuck you want to. You can put neon lights, change the exhaust, everything, dude.
It sounds a lot like Need for Speed Underground.
No. Need for Speed Underground gives you limits.
Yeah.
This one,
all right,
you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your car.
What were the limits that you would say that are on the Underground?
Customizing your car. So like in Midnight, back in the days, the doors were going up like the Lamborghini. That was like trending like back in the days. And you could do that to your car in the game.
Any car.
And that was like a big thing. And Need for Speed, I don't think you could do that.
Nah, I think they could.
No, but let's say like even putting neon lights in the car.
Yeah, neon lights on the bottom.
We had that too?
Nah, but like, dude, like I said, no. So what specific car, let's say in Need for Speed, they say this car, you could do this just to that car. And this other car, you could just do this to this car. You get me? Mm-hmm. So let's say you can't, for Need for Speed, let's say Type R. Let's say there's a Type R. Okay. This exhaust just goes to this Type R. You get me? You can't put that exhaust to
I see what you're
an
saying.
Altima. You get me?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But when Need for Speed, you could just put pile up, and if it's fucking looks trash, it looks trash.
Yeah,
if it looks good, it looks good. You get me?
Totally,
so you have the option to put on a fucking trash ass fucking paint job with some big old rims and big old tires in the car. But Need for Speed, it gives you like, hey, you can't put that shit. You get me? You could fucking modify it to the best. You get me?
Right.
But in Midnight Club, it was like you could modify it to look like trash.
So what was Midnight Club on? What system was it?
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2, man. That shit was dope, dude. I like that shit. Give me props, bro. I like
because at that game, as well, like kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a cool car, like, you know,
because of that game, dog.
Yeah,
that's wild. How old were you?
Doing what? Doing the
yeah, when you were doing
playing Midnight Club, when you were playing Midnight Club, and then you're like, I'm gonna buy a cool car.
Just Google when was the game released, and then I don't know. Then
around that era.
Around that area. I mean, I don't remember. But what
was like 2005 or something.
Were you still in school?
Or not? Crack addict.
That game Midnight Club and Twisted Metal Black. Those two games was like one of my biggest favorite games.
Twisted Metal, that shit's crazy though. Yeah. That's way beyond from Midnight Club.
Yeah, but they're fun.
Yeah, so ever since that, I mean,
This motherfucker was crazy. Now this fool was like, I'm gonna get a car, I'm gonna pimp that shit out, put some guns on it.
Yeah, low key though. Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah.
Well, you were. What would you say? You were more into like the tuner scene, or like anything,
like
muscle.
anything. I love muscle cars. Anything, anything with 4 wheels, 2 wheels, doesn't matter.
And guns.
And guns, yeah. That's why when I saw that movie, Mad Max, I was like, oh shit, fuck yeah.
Okay.
That movie is so
gangster.
dope.
It's like everything you want. You got a fast car with a fucking like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that movie. Fuck, it was like it was a GTR, but it was like kind of like a Mad Max.
Really? What?
Yeah,
Dude, that movie Mad Max, bro.
yeah.
And it inspired me to create a meat. It was called Mad Max.
Yeah, Mad Max.
It was called Mad Max. And dude, I talked about this already, man, before. I was so fucking drunk, bro, and I hit up the homie from Arizona, and I saw that he had a photo. He been to there's communities, like a Mad Max community, you know. They go to like in the desert, and they dress like that and all that shit. And I was like, hey, bro, let's create a fucking meet that's like based on Mad Max, like how you take photos like that, like, but it's more like a organized type of shit, you know what I mean? But I wanted to create one where it wasn't organized, it was just us and shit like that. And I hit this up, I hit Doom up, and
he kept us on the leash though. He was like, something's coming up, something's
I
cooking.
told him something's coming up. And dude, like I said, I was drunk, and we ended up creating a Mad Max meet over there in Arizona, bro. That shit was epic though, because based on Mad Max, man. That shit was dope.
It was epic. We found a lot of new friends and shit. It was freaking dope.
But Mad Max, bro, that shit, something inspired you like that, and what from there?
So my first camera was the iPhone 5C. Remember the iPhone 5C? You can pick the colors. Mine was lime green. So I didn't have a camera. My camera was my iPhone. So I was like, I started shooting video of my car. Just taking little car videos, and I would go to car meets, car shows, and yeah, no, it was a big car thing, like for me. And I would go to all the car shows and record it from my phone, to the point that one of my friends noticed, like, yo, your videos, you're pretty good. I mean, you should invest on the camera. And you know what? I was thinking about it, like, yeah, you know what? You're right, but I don't know nothing about cameras. But I was like searching, and my sister had a camera. She had a Nikon. She let me borrow it. I was playing with it, and I was like, all right, cool. And then,
is it a DSLR?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't
got
remember.
A leg up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I was messing with it, and then I gave it back to her. And then my first camera was the Canon 60D.
60D.
With a Sigma lens. I think I forgot the focal length, but the Canon 60D was my first camera. And then when I got that camera, I started shooting everything, like cars and like models with the cars. And yeah, I mean, it was just, and then modifying my car, you know, customizing it.
What car was it?
Yeah, what kind of car did you have?
I had a Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, it's like a little
Fast and Furious
yeah,
way.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And did you fix it up?
I fix it up, change the seats, put stickers and all that shit, you know. Like,
Yeah, you know, stickers at 5 horsepower
Each.
I changed the exhaust and the manifold. I did all the work.
Did you put a cold air intake?
I put a cold intake.
Yes, that's what's up, man.
That's the thing. Like, you know, I also work in my own car. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like taking my car to any mechanic because like
What?
I want to do it.
You're that type of guy?
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. I
like,
appreciate that.
But I do have my
feature unlocked.
Like, I do my
Yes, sir.
I do have my limits. Like, I'm not gonna be an airhead. Like, I do when it comes to transmission, then all right, cool. You know what? I can't do it. Like, I'm gonna be real.
You do your own oil change?
Yeah, everything. But when it comes to transmission, like, I don't fuck with that. So
You still do yourself, like your oil change?
yeah.
That's what's up, man. You see?
Props.
Yeah, you save much more money. It's like so easy.
yeah.
All you do is pick up the car, take the little bolt, drain it out, put it back on,
and then the little
filter. Yeah.
filter.
But how do they fucking do it when that shit's slammed?
There's ways they have like they put like what like wood, like kind of like The
like
level
a plank.
like a plank. But there's also dolly that like super low. They can just.
Oh, it's just made for those cars.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
So you had that fucking car, you modded it up, bro, to like Fast and the Furious type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. I like that.
Yeah. So my passion for video came from cars.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing I knew about, like cars.
So you would say you started with video.
Yeah.
First.
Video.
Oh.
Yeah. I did photos, but I mean, like, I was more like, I don't know why. I just don't know why. I just started recording.
And these videos, where did they go to?
I used to put them on Instagram.
Wait,
I
so
had an Instagram since 2013.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. When did Instagram pop up?
2010.
2010. So we like 3 years.
Yeah.
Took you 3 years to get one, and you posted
Got
already.
on board.
Yeah.
Dang, that shit took me a gang to fucking get on the Instagram, bro.
You got stocks on IG or what? Like one of the first fuckers in there.
You got stocks.
Yeah.
That was a good one, bro. I like that.
Shit, I wish. I don't think stock was a thing for me back then. Like, what is that?
Oh, man.
It's a car. It's
So
stock.
what's up with that Eclipse? You still got it or not?
Nah, dude, I sold it.
Oh, shit.
I sold it because, I mean,
dang, you should have
Yeah.
kept
That was your first whip or not?
no, my first one. Dude, I've been like, no lie, like 6 cars already.
Damn.
My first car was a Subaru, and I crashed it.
Oh,
First car,
shit.
Subaru.
What Subi?
It was a Subaru Impreza
Sick-ass one.
Sport. I mean, it was cool, dude. It was cool.
This fucker.
And I
dog.
got it.
Man,
And
he
I got
started with a boxer engine
Yeah, I did,
already.
yeah.
Sick ass.
I didn't even know what the fuck was a boxer engine back in the day. It's like, it was a Subaru. I didn't even know what a Subaru was.
You didn't?
I didn't realize I had a nice car like at the beginning.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah.
That is wild.
So
I
you
got
just
a
came
Subaru.
up on it? You got a good deal on it?
No. Because my auntie,
5-finger discount.
my auntie had a Subaru, so she was selling it. And then my mom was like, "Yo,
His auntie?
yeah,
That's wild. Did she gave it to you or
No,
she
she
sold
sold
it
it to me.
Oh, sold it.
yeah." So she sold it to me for 2 racks. So I got the money and I bought it, and it took me like a couple months, and then I crashed that bitch.
And then he's like, saying, why did this sound like... why did it sound like that? Is there a problem with that?
Was it stick?
Nah, it wasn't stick.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was a cool
That's
car.
dope. No, yeah.
Dude, that's
For
crazy,
a fucking
though.
first car, that's dope.
I didn't,
first
get
car,
into
hell yeah.
I didn't get into car center until my 3rd car. Because my first car was a Subaru, the second car was a Honda Civic,
Oh,
and then the 3rd one was the Saturn. It was a Saturn, and then I sold that. Then it was the Eclipse.
And then the
Then I sold the
clip...
Eclipse, and then I bought a regular Lancer. And then I crashed that Lancer.
I remember that one.
I crashed the Lancer, and
Yeah,
then I
you
got the
told me
Evo.
about it.
You go, which one?
An Evo.
An Evo.
Yeah,
You still have that? Oh, no.
I just sold the Evo too. Recently.
What? Why?
I sold the Evo yesterday.
Why? Yesterday? What
Yes,
the...
wow.
What?
Greg's list.
No, dude, it was hard for me to sell it. I'm still like sad about it. Because,
Why? Why'd you sell it?
It was time already, dude. Like, I still
just-
okay. Look, I
Just
still,
hang it on your wall.
I was still doing payments on that car. Like,
Oh,
and
okay.
I owe $7,000 on that car, and I had it 5 years already. So like, my interest was really high when I got the Evo. They fucked me over with the Evo,
Nah, I feel you.
and I felt like I was stuck. Like I was never gonna finish paying this car off. But I did my run to my Evo. Like, dude, my Evo took me all the way to 236,000 miles.
Damn.
No problems. I took care of the car. And like any problem the car had, I took care of it.
Damn.
Everything. I changed the suspension, the CV axle, everything. Like I changed the whole thing brand new.
So what would you say that being a long-term owner of an Evo, what is the things that you would have to look out for?
There's like couple like cons of owning an Evo. Okay, so when you do like a U-turn, it's impossible to do a U-turn, complete U-turn with an Evo.
Really?
No, it's like
The turning radius sucks?
Hell yeah! You do a 3-point turn, and then imagine like you got incoming traffic
What?
coming up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, incoming traffic coming up. You cannot just do a U-turn just like that. Nah,
What the
do
fuck?
you do 3 turns at 3
crazy.
points,
Yeah.
then you get
No
out.
way.
That's
That's
the
crazy.
biggest thing. And then
Sounds
there's
like my Accord.
and there's this
That
pump.
shit's long.
There's this pump that always goes out on the fucking Evos.
Oh, the
All the
pump?
Evos.
Which
It's like-
one?
I think it's like for the what is it called? But it's for the all-wheel drive. So it's like an all-wheel drive system pump, and then that shit goes out.
Okay.
And then besides that, the suspension goes out quick too.
Really?
Yeah, the suspension, those things goes out. So
this just a stock one or the aftermarket
one.
too?
No, the stock ones.
Just a stock one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I changed my suspension because that shit was bad. Besides that, the gas, like no one gets an Evo because the gas price. Like fuck that. You get an Evo because you want to go. You want
to go fast.
And the interior sucks too. But
really?
Yeah, it's all plastic. It's nothing. It's nothing cool
Fancy.
about it. It's nothing cool about an interior and an Evo. But
for what you pay is like nah.
Alcantara. No, you pay for the
just the look outside
for the look, and then for what I mean. Buying an Evo, it's like you know what you're getting, and
that's just not cheap, bro.
If you want a nice car, then get a. If you want a nice car, then get a fucking Lexus. Get a Lexus.
Man, there you go. Hey, all them people over there trying to get an Evo, get a Lexus.
But it's like saying like, why you got a haircut?
But even the people, probably the people that own the Lexus will be like, hey man, fuck the Lexus, get a fucking something else. What I mean?
Oh yeah,
like a Tesla or something.
But even those people from Teslas, they'll be like, hey, look at how much I paid for this, and it's like wiggly. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah, bro, the interior is whack as fuck, dude.
Yeah, but
their finishes are horrible.
But people don't buy Tesla just because of the interiors.
Because of gas prices.
The same thing with Evos.
But dude. You just sold it, you said yesterday.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
It was hard for me. Like, I cried for a bit.
Do it. And you had that shit for how long?
5 years.
5 years, and you fixed it up, and you worked it yourself and all that stuff. That's mind blowing. But anyways, so I'm gonna take my car to you, dog, so you fix my shit up.
All the way to Azusa.
The good about it is that I don't have no payments on that car.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like.
Oh, they took your payments with them?
Yeah, I feel like I actually like feel good. Like I feel better. And like
hell yeah,
I feel like I was trying on that car. Like look, it was a love and hate with that car.
How much were you paying for that shit?
Like $420 a month.
Oh, that's not bad.
But the insurance, dude. So here's the other thing about owning an Evo. The insurance is a lot.
It goes up.
Dude, not a lot of insurance would get that Evo because they know what kind of car it is. They're not gonna like. All right, no, I'm not gonna get it
like that, dude. They straight out turn you down.
Their insurance will turn you down for the car it is.
Even if they do, it's part of the price. It's gonna be.
So I was paying like $360 for insurance.
Oh
shit, that's almost like the fucking price, bro. It's like you're playing double, bro.
So it'd be like what, at least $800 a month?
Yeah, imagine.
A la verga.
Yeah, and maintenance and gas and
a la verga.
Oh, but you do it yourself, so that was a little.
But gas right now too, huh?
Gas, fuck yeah.
A la verga.
No, okay, so it is a burden.
But it's also like the parts for the Evo are expensive.
No way. It's a Mitsubishi though.
But this discontinued. That Evo discontinued.
Oh. So all Evos, huh?
All Evos are discontinued, so they became like legit cars.
And then you gotta get that shit from what? Third party type of shit?
Third parties, or it's just hard. It's hard to get parts.
Wow. You can't go to the Mitsubishi?
Dude, yeah, but I mean, you're looking around 2 G's for a part. Like, I went to Mitsubishi to buy spark plugs because...
Damn!
You know?
Because no way, you can't go to your locals.
No, AutoZone don't even... Some AutoZone don't carry spark plugs. And I really don't trust their spark plugs. I just read it with the dealer.
I'm gonna just put law, dog. That's crazy, dog. You can't go to your fucking AutoZone to get spark plugs for that type of shit.
Wow, I didn't know that, bro.
I pay like 120 for spark plugs.
Another question. Smog check. How is that with the turbo car?
No, it passed if you don't change the exhaust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like any other color. Any other car.
Really? Because I was like, they were telling me something about like all these cars with turbos, especially after a few years, it's kind of hard to pass them and shit. So I was like, what the fuck?
In my experience, I never had a problem passing smog check.
That's what's up.
For real?
And
yeah.
Oh shit! And I did have I had a modified exhaust, but I didn't. The cat was still there, like the.
It was a catback exhaust.
Yeah, the catback. Yeah. But it was good.
That's a good exhaust too. Catbacks.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, man, that's crazy, dog.
We got deep into this.
Yeah, car shit, dude. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I can talk about cars all day.
Yeah, dude, no, I did not know that, dude. And I'm not a big I'm not a car.
I wasn't even asking what year's your car,
dude. I'm not a car. What do they call it? Car
enthusiast.
Yeah, I'm not.
Enthusiast?
But I know Tira is. I know he is.
Like
a
car nerd.
Yeah, and I know like because of him, I kind of like follow up a bunch of cars and shit like that. But yeah, my car is a 22, dog. It's a 22 right now. So But my first car was
22.
Yeah, it's 22, bro. But my car, my first car was actually a Nissan Altima, bro. Jeez. It was a 2004. And that shit was trash, bro. That shit was trash, bro. But I modded it up, like you say, modded your cars and stuff because of fucking what is it called, Midnight Club and shit like that. Yeah. So I ended up putting in like fucking 212s in there, bro, with an amp that was fucking like, dude. When I went to go get fucking put the fucking stereo and all this shit, I told that motherfucker, I was like, bro, I want a stereo. I want something that when it rocks, bro, I want that shit to break my fucking windows. Yeah. And he's like, we don't got that, bro. And I was like, I just put the fucking biggest shit there. And I put 212s, like 212 subwoofers. And for me, it was still fucking kind of low, bro.
See, like back in the days, changing your stereo was a big thing. Like, oh shit, putting a big screen in, putting a screen on the dashboard, changing the stereo. You go to Pet Boys. Now Pet Boys gone, but you go to Pet Boys to buy your stereo, the little thing that comes out, flip up. That was like the shit.
Dude, the cool thing was mine, bro. I went to go get it fixed up. They took the whole stereo, like the old shit, and they put a new one. But with this new one, bro, it was so cool that I could take my stereo off and keep it with me so they wouldn't jack me, dog. Damn. Yeah, that was so cool, dude. I like that shit.
Yeah, nowadays that shit's gone. Like,
nowadays it's already there. Like, if they take it off, like they can't do shit with it. You know what I mean? Well, you can't do shit. But back then, they take the whole like stereo off, they can put it in another car. So but now with the new Hondas or whatever it is, you take the stereo out, like you just putting out wires. You get me? Where are you gonna put that shit? You gonna glue that shit somewhere?
I gotta say, the video game that did what Midnight Club did to you guys was Need for Speed Underground 2.
Underground
number 2.
Oh, I mean Underground 1 was dope.
1 was too much for me because I'm not a fucking gamer like that. Dude. 2 was easy for like easy people, you know? Easy people.
Remember the game Burnout? Yeah.
Which one?
Bro, yes.
See, I'm not a gamer like that.
Bro, you hit the nitrous and you kicks the car out.
And then, dude, when you crash, it's so... It's so, like,
Underground did, too. Underground, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But you see the
slow-mo.
then.
Maybe. Who knows?
Underground 1 was dope. I like that one.
Both of them were cool, but I could not pass that shit. Too fucking hard, dude. But they fucking crash in slow mo, and then, like they did a whole replay.
But they fucking they copied that from Burnout. Then they copied that from Burnout.
That's bullshit, bro.
No, Burnout's old. Burnout's old.
Like Burnout, Nintendo 2D.
No,
shit?
More old than fucking Need for Speed 2. That's for sure.
Really?
Because they already had like one Burnout 2, Burnout 3, Burnout. They already had that shit.
Okay. Fine.
But anyway,
you'll take that one.
We're going off topic, man. We're going off topic. We got jxpaz over here, man. I'm saying, hey, man. Where was photography what did you call it? When did photography come up for you? When was that?
I think you answered that, no?
No, yes.
No.
Oh, like photography still?
Yeah, photography, like legit. Like when
so like when so I found out about the meet TFTI. I found out by somebody else in the car community. I think was going before, you know. And then I've been in this like photo community, dude, since the longest, like since almost TFT. I kind of like started like, I remember the 6th Bridge.
That's a big statement.
Like, bold. What year was this?
Way back. I don't remember, like almost like when, dude. I don't remember but I've been to this like photo community for a long time, and I went to TFTI. And then I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was like expecting cars, and I see people dressed up, and then I was like, wait, it's July. Like, like, why are people dressing up?
Oh shit, it's July right now, bro.
That's what I'm telling you, dog. I thought
full circle.
I thought those type of meets for car shows, bro.
Oh really?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, because my friend from the car community invited me, like, and then all right,
he didn't tell you what it was.
And he did. Like, it's a put it like this: it's a car meet, but we're not without car, but people. Like, all right. So I go and I check it out. And like, what the fuck is this?
You still expected the cars?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is it? And then, all right, well, whatever. And then it was crazy. So I went the next day. This time took my camera, started recording.
You said it was a TFTI?
Yeah, TFTI. That was the first meet.
Performers, there was models.
It was like some models, performers, and took my camera, and then I started doing videos. Yeah, and then little by little, just
started linking up.
Yeah, but I was really not putting attention to it so much because the car thing was still a thing for me. Even though I knew about this whole photo community, I didn't even know. It was crazy. This whole photo community that I didn't even know. I came from the car community,
right? And
now I'm over here. There's all the community, so it's crazy. And then little by little, I found out about more meets. I found out about Conquer LA. I found out about Street Meet.
But did you go in there to like take photos of models, or did you just go take photos? Just take photos. Whatever happens.
I would just take photos and videos of people, random people.
Yeah.
And didn't really talk to anybody because I didn't,
No, yeah. It was the first meet.
It was first meet, but still, I didn't really talk too much people. And then, then little by little, the more and more I went to,
started meeting people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Started branching out and shit.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Because And
then I found your guys' Killer Tone page.
Oh yeah.
So
but this is way later, right?
Yeah. Then the first time I went to your meet was at that bridge at Southgate.
That was
Southgate?
dope ass fucking meet, dog. That was our first meet.
Yeah.
No, he said bridge.
Yeah,
that's why the dam.
The bridge. Yeah.
Oh damn! Oh okay. Okay. Because we did have one in an abandoned bridge.
Yeah.
No, that was abandoned train track.
Train track bridge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap it in there. Right?
Bridge. No, yeah. I remember that shit, dog.
That was literally our first one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, like I say, I appreciate you. Like I remember so many times you came up to me and you were saying like, "Hey, man, I wish Killer Tones is dope as fuck and shit like that." And I was like, "Hell yeah, bro! I appreciate that." And dude,
y'all have history then.
No,
I didn't know him back then.
I knew him back then. Like back then, I had so many fucking. I actually recorded him and I put it on my story. And this is jxpaz or whatever stuff like that. And
I used to call you jxpaz.
Yeah, I still call him jxpaz.
I still do too. I'm like,
jxpaz.
Oh yeah, how did that come about?
Like, your name, dude. Your name, dude.
So
repping.
Okay, so
hey, correct us.
Yeah, how do you say
okay,
correct?
So the secret is that the X is silent, so it's just
I knew it.
What is it?
The X is silent, so it's just jxpaz.
jxpaz. So I call him jxpaz.
Me too. I call.
People call me jxpaz. It's cool. Like,
is it cool if I call you jxpaz?
Yeah, or just it's so good. It's all good.
All right.
He's
like, down.
Yeah, I like that because dude, jxpaz for me is like jxpaz. Like,
well, now you say it like jxpaz. Is that your last name?
Well, yeah. So the thing is, jxpaz is
well,
J is Jose, my first name, and X is number 10. Number 10 is kind of like one of my favorite numbers. So
how do you have a favorite number?
I do too.
You do
too?
Because the thing is,
what? I do too.
So the thing is, the 10 also relates to the evil X.
So evil X.
So,
evil X.
I wonder.
So you put the J and X, and then my last name is Paz.
Homie.
No, okay.
Nah, no
so you like,
but I used to call myself jxpaz Films, and then
I remember.
I took that films off, and I just call myself jxpaz.
Orale.
So J for his first name,
and X for the car.
I had a feeling
for your car.
Yeah, X number 10 because it's evil 10.
It's Roman numeral, bro.
And then
Paz my last name.
Paz. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, I thought it was your DJ name, bro.
Dang, that's cool, man.
Because
has anybody asked you that?
A lot of people.
Yeah. Really? Oh shit! Sorry,
I thought we were exclusive.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's the first on the interview. So, all right. So I don't think David fucking asked you that.
Did he ask you that?
What
on the podcast?
No, I think I explained to him why I call myself that.
But like on the podcast?
No,
not on the podcast.
There you go. Fuck you, Dave. Man, shout out to that.
Then I also, So jxpaz, I changed the name also to storyteller. Like
Dude,
that's another name.
We're
gonna dig in there.
We're go there. We're go there.
That's
Dog. Yeah, we're smoothing in ourselves, dog. Yeah,
But
yeah.
jxpaz, man. So you came up with that idea when
Because-
you were already a photographer or before?
No, I'm telling you because
Oh, the car.
I was just a big car enthusiast.
Gotcha.
I created an Instagram just for me and my car. That was it. I was just gonna post my car. So I put jxpaz because me and my car. It's just me and my car.
Gotcha.
And then so the Evo was always a dream card, my dream card. And
Makes sense.
And I finally got it, and then, it was crazy. It was hard. It was hard to sell it yesterday, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get it back someday in the future. I'm gonna buy another Evo.
Yeah, that's for sure, man.
But yeah.
So
you get attached to materials, like some people are like, it's just a car, dude. Oh yeah, well then why you collect so many shoes? Like why you collect so many dolls or something like. There's something there is a
Weirdos.
meaning,
Yeah,
I don't know, but yeah, the car's like,
I mean, we feel it, man. You're still talking about it and stuff.
No, I can feel when he talks about it, the
He's
way
sad.
he looks away from us and just talks about the Evo. No, for real.
He's sad. He's sad.
No, I
And
feel-
he wants to continue talking about it to the point
Yeah,
where he's
you
like,
fucking
I love that
interrupt
video.
But no, yeah, man.
Yeah, we gotta continue. All right.
Dude, after that you said that we're already in the photo community. We're already years deep, right? Because you were like an OG.
yeah.
And then I met him.
And yeah, like how did that happen? Like you how did you hear about him?
Kill3rstories, no?
The Kill3rstories page.
Oh, the Telecom. So you
Um,
connected that. Okay, these are the fools that are running it.
I'm always like, so who the fuck runs this page? Like,
Yeah.
I was always like that person.
I think
like,
he
who
came.
runs
Like
it?
I
Who
said, he
runs it?
came to our meet. He came to our first meet, right?
Mhm.
Our first
Yeah.
mega meet or whatever, just between us and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Mm.
And that shit was epic, huh?
Yeah,
That
dude.
shit was epic,
The
dog.
meets back in the day was epic. Like,
Oh,
now-
every
yeah.
fucking meet was
Yeah,
epic, dog.
Back in the days,
hell
like,
yeah.
bro, like now. Okay, I look. I host my meets too.
No,
but,
I'm saying
but-
we'll get into there. We'll get into
but
there.
it's just different. It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
from how it was back then than now.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
deep
yeah.
because that's coming from somebody that runs it, you know?
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
And
That
Nowadays.
is
I've
so
been
good.
through. I've
Hell
been
yeah.
through to a lot. Like I've seen a lot, and I've been
A lot
through
of change.
I think
What would be like the biggest changes that you see?
I think just people not showing up or just dying down. I guess at the meets.
Gotcha.
Let's say, why did it die down? Why do you think it died down?
What do you think?
I don't know. Like back in the day was so different. Now I feel like it's a new. I feel like we're in a different era. Like,
Is it the people? Do you think because big dogs used to come back, like you should go there? I mean, big dogs used to show up, type of shit.
No, I feel like it's just the creativity, like the whole creativity that people maybe they're not really are like
Inspired?
inspired. I
Just
don't think it's a pandemic either because I feel like
Yeah, that shit's like
Definitely
2020, bro.
yeah. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's people just. I feel like people are just focusing on other things right now because a lot of shit's going on.
Yeah.
And back in the days,
How about new faces? There's a bunch
there's
of new faces.
yeah, definitely.
A lot.
There's always new faces,
Yeah.
photographer, models,
Facts.
but not the same people that was back then.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to bring up. You don't think it's because
No, okay. So what I feel like those people from back then,
yeah.
maybe had drama within other people in the group,
But
and then.
but if you feel, do you feel like if they came back, it will be different?
if they came back,
Yeah.
I
Do you
mean,
feel like let's say who's big names? I'll say like Butch. If Butch came back and started doing some smoke grenades and then Navax, whatever, he comes back spitting fire.
no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It
matter?
doesn't matter who comes back. It's not gonna be the same anymore.
Nah.
No.
Wow, that's fucking
Yeah.
that's bold right there, dog.
It doesn't matter. Like,
You don't think so?
No.
Nah.
I feel like what was back in the day. It was just an era. Like that was a moment.
Yeah.
That was a moment.
And that's it.
That's
It's done.
it. It's
It's
done.
done. Wow.
And now, because I feel like I'm the new era. Like story films.
I like that.
I'm
that.
the new era.
All right, I like that.
Like I feel like I'm the new era that story films I created, and then it's a new faces, new people. Like I'm starting a new page,
I like that.
And-
bro.
Oh shit! A
And
new
T-
one?
Like, yeah, like kind of like a new page because I feel like, because I'm never gonna be like how it was back then. Like
No, it's never gonna be
yeah.
like that. It's never. That shit was epic, dog.
Do I remember? I'll see. Do I remember that lower ground when it was fucking crazy?
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
It was like cops.
No, dude, that was the first mega fucking meet that we hosted. The
Oh, the
mega
mega
meet.
meet?
Yeah, it
the
was
mega meet.
in Lower Grant. Okay, so I started at Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
we went all the way to
What side were you on? What side with Conquer
No.
or
I
TMPS?
don't think you know that. I don't think you know
he
that.
doesn't know?
I don't think you know that.
What?
But it was between Conquer LA versus
And
Brutal
Brutal
Mass.
Yeah.
And I was part of Brutal Mass.
Yeah.
I was part of Brutal Mass. And I clicked both of them up because at that time, bro, Conquer LA was hosting their meet, and then Brutal Mass was hosting their meet.
Yeah.
And then I told GC, GC. I told Jesse, I was like, hey, bro, how would we just link them up? And I was like, that's a good fucking idea, bro. And then I posted like saying, hey, choose a side. You know what I mean? And then, so people had to choose a side. Was it Conquer LA or Brutal Mass? And they had to go, each way. But at the end, bro, we connected.
got together, yeah.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. So I was the one part of that shit. I was the one that fucking made that shit.
I was tripping out because dude, that was
I'm gonna take credit. I'm gonna still fucking say that shit. I'm gonna take credit for all that shit, homie. So fuck what you say, homie.
That was the day that I saw this dude with a shopping cart playing DJ. Like,
Ah,
shit,
yeah,
like,
say
that's
cool.
cool.
So you were in Conquer LA side.
Yeah.
Shit. Brutal Mass, homie. What's up?
Yeah.
No, that's cool because you're seeing it from the other side
Yes,
of the perspective.
sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That's dope.
That's nice, though. I like that shit,
Yeah, so
bro.
dude, I'm telling you, like, I'm way back.
Yeah, dude, that meet was the best fucking meet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How many
Big
people?
time.
How
Besides
many?
that, the Sixth Bridge also. It was
No.
dude, that was like crazy.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't there though. Were you were there?
Yeah, I was there.
You were there.
Yeah, he's an OG member.
Fuck.
He's like from back in black and white, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just kidding.
I was
It's
there.
still
And
like-
it was crazy. I think. Yeah, there was a day that it was gonna like break down. They're gonna destroy it.
Oh, okay.
The last day they're gonna destroy the bridge. I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were there when all that shit
Dude,
happened, dog?
did you know Rolo back then?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I seen him.
You
I
saw him.
never actually approached him.
Who
like,
did you know back then?
Back then?
See what I'm saying?
Here's
Like-
the thing. I seen a lot of faces.
Dude,
but
I
don't
feel
talk to them.
like you were there, like an OG, but then you kind of left the scene and you came back and then kind of
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, because I was still in the car community.
You were more connected to the car community
Yeah,
then.
because this photo community was not my thing. Not yet, right?
Yeah.
I saw it. It was like, all right, it's cool, but I'm gonna go back to my car thing, you know.
That's
But
crazy,
then
dog.
Then I went back.
I like that.
Then I went back to the photo community because I met friends. You know,
Yeah.
that's the only reason. And then I stuck in. The
So
photo
you an OG then?
yeah, way back.
You ain't OG, but then you came back as a newborn type of shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happened.
Yeah.
Correct us if we're wrong.
Well, because I mean, I met friends on the photo community.
Yeah.
And then I just stayed there.
You already tapped in
Yeah.
into the the photography community,
Yeah.
but then you kind of bounced out,
bounced down.
and then you came back when that
back.
shit was already popping and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Oh
popping, yeah.
shit!
Popping and locking.
Wow, that's crazy. That's the first one right there, huh?
Yeah,
That's the first one right
I
there.
hear that sometimes. Yeah, I
Yeah?
hear it from people. Yeah, from the stories we've been hearing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in and out type.
But
of
then a lot of people die out.
yeah, and they completely right.
They die out.
completely.
But
yeah.
him, dog, him,
yeah.
you've been popping. You've been popping, dog. I like that. So
And you've been here for the long run, so that's fucking
Yeah.
wild, dude.
that's crazy, dog.
That's
Much
dope.
appreciated right there, dog.
Yeah.
Much appreciated because now you
You're
have
keeping it alive, man.
Yeah, you're keeping it alive. And
Keep what alive?
I mean, with the meats and all
Photo
that stuff.
community.
No, I'm talking about your photos. Your
Yeah.
photos are. Your photos are.
Oh,
I'm not
my
talking
photos.
about the meats, because Killer Tones are. Hey, we're gonna come back soon. All right, so keep that
She
shit.
said, "Mark my words."
No, when we fucking host meets all the time, it's always popping, dog. But what I do want to talk about is your fucking content, dog.
I'm a content.
Dude, how did that happen, dog?
What were your inspo?
So, I was shooting everything. Okay, so I was shooting everything. I was getting booked for weddings, parties, music videos, all that.
And you did it.
And I did it. Yeah, because it was money. You know, money,
Do it,
money,
T-Ray.
money.
Do
Yeah.
You know, money talks. You know, like,
Even if, how about this? This is something that I want to talk to you, and maybe T-Rex could get a little
Oh
shit.
shit. Oh, golden nuggets.
Yeah. Your first time doing a photo for a wedding, did you think you were probably trash?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I didn't know shit. Like, hopefully I did a good job. I mean, they book you for a reason.
Yeah. But then did you say kind of like, I'm going to just do it for fuck it, right?
Yeah, but it's money,
It's money, right? T-Rat. So T-Rat just had a recent, somebody hit him up to do a fucking wedding.
Just do it.
A baptism,
whatever it is.
Wedding, or
and he said no. Why?
Because I don't feel ready, bro.
Just do it. No, what the fuck? You're not. You don't think it's ready, dog?
It's because it's a church, religious, or something like that.
No, I don't.
Dude,
mind.
you're fucking been ready, dog. You've been ready. You've been fucking pre-coming all this fucking time, dog. You know what I mean?
Look, I've done it, but like, what you call it, a long time ago?
He's not hungry.
Hey, exactly. You're not hungry. But I'm saying, what are you gonna lose? Nothing. Even if your shit sucks, dog, you don't lose shit, dog.
Like, they're booking you for a reason.
Not even for that, but you're not gonna lose nothing, dog. You're not gonna lose nothing. So you're gonna go to something that somebody invited you. You're not losing nothing. You're not. Even if you don't gain nothing, you don't lose nothing. You get me? Yeah. So just do it. Fuck it. Right?
Yeah. Alright, I'll hit Sub-Zero. Nah,
no, hit him up. Fool. Just say fuck it. Just in your mind, dude, you're not losing nothing, dog. You're not losing nothing, dog. So I'm pretty sure that's in your mind. You're like, I'm not gonna lose nothing. Fuck it.
No, besides money, it's money, like I said. And then I was like, cool. And then, so I was shooting everything, dude. And then my Instagram, it looks like all mixed up. Like, it was shooting everything. I was posting everything. And then...
and they hit him up, like, I want you to shoot the wedding. And like, dude, I fucking film scary shit.
now, so it's different now.
Oh, so back then
I was, they will see my page. Oh, all right, cool, you got some record, you shot a wedding before. Now it's different. I completely changed the way I shoot because I decided, you know what, I want to stand out. I want to make something different. I feel like everyone shoots ass and tits. I feel like that's every photographer.
But you still do.
But it's different. I mean, like, okay, but here's the thing. I don't post them.
They're scary tits.
I shoot Bar Sinister. But that's because it's job. If I wouldn't have that gig, I wouldn't be shooting ass and tits.
Yeah.
That's like that ass. I wouldn't be shooting that. But since it's Bar Sinister, I'm getting paid for it. Then, but I'm not posting to them. But, so I was like, I want to stand out. I want to create something new. And... so besides being a car enthusiast, I had like a little love of horror. Like I like scary stuff.
Oh,
and then I was like, you know what? Then I did that. Like I focused on only doing like creepy stuff.
Yeah.
And that was it. And then I changed my whole algorithm, and I started doing that. And I was like, you know what? I feel like it's not enough. I feel like I need to do something else. So I created my own color palette, my own color LUT. Like,
and it's so good.
And then the color LUT actually came inspired from the movies. Like, because there's some movies that kind of tone, and then I want to get something like that kind of tone. And I created. It took me a while to create a color palette, and then
which is, would you like to share that or not?
No, people are asking me like, will you ever sell your LUT? That's pretty much the LUT for the video.
Yeah.
Like, no, I will not sell it.
Why?
Because it's me, Like, it's, I mean, like,
because you ain't a hoe like that. I ain't selling myself.
No, your shit is dope as fuck, dog.
And then I created my own color palette, and that what made it stand out. The color palette of the videos. And some people are like, dude, it's so desaturated. All right, cool, that's your opinion, but I like it though. Some videos are more vibrant, but I mean, I like it though. I mean,
all good.
And then little by little, started doing more and more, and I was doing my research about this whole like horror stuff, religious stuff as well. I was doing like my own Google search about the satanic and all that stuff because I don't want to shoot something and disrespect something. Yeah,
are you satanic?
Like, what do you mean satanic?
Do you believe in the devil?
I don't even believe in him.
No, but I'm gonna stop it here now. I'm gonna just say your shit's fucking dope as fuck. So if you don't want to sell your shit, don't sell your shit.
Yeah. Do what makes you happy, bro.
Yeah. Dude, because your shit is fucking dope as fuck.
People ask me like, yo, like, I want to do something like the pips. A lot of people come to it for advice, like, hey, what kind of camera should I get? Or
that's good.
You know,
I was gonna go there too. I was gonna go. Yeah. What is jxpaz doing?
Yeah.
What gear? What gear were you on right now?
Right now, I have a Sony A7S III.
Nice.
With a 35 1.4.
1.4.
That's my go-to lens. That's one of my go-to ones.
Okay, so you shoot videos with that?
Yeah.
That's all he does?
The Sony A7S III. So
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And you got you got it all rigged up and all that shit?
Not too extreme, but it's rigged up with a monitor and just stuff that I really need. And
minimalistic.
And these females, the one that I've seen in your videos, they already come prepared like that, or you got to fix them up at that point.
Oh yeah,
a lot of the people that I work with are my friends, and they do their own makeup themselves. And then I bring the concept, like, all right, this is the concept I have. Can you do it? And then the model was like, yeah, I can do it. And then, all right, cool. And then I create this idea in my mind, and the location, and then it's a 2-person project. And then I tell her, like, do you have anything in mind to add on this?
Yeah, because it's so fucking wicked. They do all this type of shit. Do you provide all this stuff?
Yeah, so I provide like the outfit and stuff. Like,
you do
the headdress.
Yeah.
Sometimes the clothes.
Because that's why it's like, because it's different for each person, but it's also uniform. Like, is there a spot where you go? Because I see that you've what do you call it? You've tagged this company.
Yeah.
And you want to shout them out? Because I don't know what the name is.
It's the theater company.
That's the company you work with?
They have some cool outfits, yeah.
Is the company you work with?
No, they give me some cool discounts. And
shout them out, bro.
I've been
already did. It's a theater company.
Theater company. Hey, shout out theater company, man. Hook this fool up because this was killing it, man.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
But
I feel like it also keeps your thing in unison, because you could tell it's different but still from the same place.
I like how he does like a photo, and in the middle he does like a video, and then he does another photo. I like that shit because
to connect those two,
because he puts a photo, and then he like, I wonder what happened, and then you could see what the fuck happened. It's so crazy, bro. I like that shit, bro. I love all his shit, dude. You know what sucks about Instagram, dude? That it does not show me his shit, dog. It does not show me the people that I follow.
So you could kind of fix that with the little switch.
No, I get that, but I'm saying, like, I gotta go.
But you don't want to.
No,
just kidding.
No, I don't.
You already did it or not?
I think now it's TikTok. TikTok has took over. Like, to get more exposure, it's TikTok.
Oh yeah,
that's why I post.
Easier to go viral there.
I post videos on TikTok as well.
Oh, okay.
And you get more views there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost like 100,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh wow. 100,000.
That's crazy. Hey, but your work, dude. Like I said, so you get the shit, you get the fucking stuff for them, and
I know a lot of people, so they provide it.
So do you get them from the strip club? Do you get them from that club?
No, so what stays in the club stays in the club. I don't shoot those models off the club.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just a job.
But they wouldn't be down to do that type of shit? They probably would, no?
They probably would, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, you never hit them up with that?
Are you picky about the people?
I'm picky who I choose to you know, like, okay, not everyone is good being recorded. Some are good at just taking photos. Once you record them, you really feel like, all right, you know what? She's
good for twerking.
For pictures. But I mean, it's just the model from that club. It's just a gig. I just go shoot pictures.
Really, I would think there's some fucking psycho bitches out there.
Oh, facts.
Because what you do is fucking like it's creative psycho shit.
Creative psycho demonic.
I think I consider my work kind of like a fantasy horror.
Yeah.
With Satan.
Have you ever thought about going into the movie industry?
Yeah.
And have you ever reached out to people like that?
Well,
you should. If you haven't, you should.
I've been still. I put it on hold, but I was working on a short film.
Oh, dope.
You're working, or you were?
I were, but I put it on hold.
You put it in the hold.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You heard that shit from this guy.
Yeah.
From kill3rstories.
And what is that? If you would like to share, can you share?
No, not yet. It's a secret. But
And
it's pretty. I bought everything: the audio, lights, everything to make a short film.
Yeah. And will this be like a YouTube video, or this will be like Instagram?
No, like it'd be Instagram and YouTube, but it's like it's a short little like trailer video.
Okay.
You know?
But you're gonna expand that to something else or no?
Hopefully, well, the goal is to showcase that and
What you got?
what I got, and so
And then-
someone can see it and be like,
Oh,
"Oh, yeah."
I like that. I like
I
that.
like
I like
that.
that.
He's
I
planning.
like that.
He's
I like
planning.
that. You're planning, and then you're trying to hook somebody, huh? I like that.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm just fishing.
You're
pretty
fish.
much.
Yes, sir.
Dope.
And there's people that just say, you know what, I'm down to help you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
dude. Like, there's models. It's crazy. Like, there's like,
Cause they believe in you, dog. Cause your shit is fucking dope, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, I look at his shit, I'm like, dude, this is some movie shit,
yeah,
dog.
no, yeah, real
Some
talk.
movie shit. Dude, if I'm talking to you, why don't you get into movies, dog?
Yeah.
Get into that shit, dog. Dude, like I said, dude, I met him as, I'm not trying to say like a fanboy type of shit, but I met him when he came up to be like, hey, you're killer, don't, blah, blah. And then I seen him carrying purses and shit.
Yeah.
And I remember taking a photo, and I put that shit on my story, bro. But I'm saying, dude, till now, this motherfucker, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about his fucking followers, bro. I give a fuck about what you're putting out, dog. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
This was putting out some bangers, dog.
Oh yeah.
Putting out bangers. I love. And sometimes I look at it and I'm like, that can't be him, huh? Like if you look at him,
Copy and paste.
Like
Nah,
if,
just
you,
kidding.
like if you look at jxpaz, like this is a normal cat, dog. You know what I mean? Like he's not doing nothing like that, dog.
You know what? What also I noticed, you got some dope ass fucking locations, dog. I was like, all right, this fool thought it
don't even
fucking
start by
through,
location,
bro.
'cause you guys know about a lot of locations.
Oh yeah, we've been through locations.
But
you guys been to abandoned places everywhere.
We've
Dude.
been through.
but see, that's the thing. We didn't like technically. We didn't.
Like that, dog.
We didn't like. Oh shit, he's been here too, and like other places that I don't recognize, like in the middle of fucking forests and shit. I don't know where they're at. I don't know if you want to give that out or not. But the point is they look dope, dude. And you can tell you put work and effort and thought into that bitch. You feel me? So props for that, fucker.
Hey,
props for
Big
that.
fucking props on that shit, dog. Your shit's real good, bro. I appreciate that. Hey, man. But I feel like we've been talking for so long. We've been fucking rambling. And, dude, I'm trying to say, dog, your shit is good, dude. I appreciate what you're doing for photography. Oh, let's get into that then. Let's get into story films.
Story films, yeah. Before, yeah.
Yeah, before we get into other fucking...
So,
How did this come
okay.
about?
Oh boy! All right, so here we go.
yeah, because you were part of the community, and then you made your own page and shit.
Here's the thing. I came from TFTI. I love that.
Want to talk a little closer to the mic?
I came from TFTI. I like what they do.
Hey, Tear dope. Shout out Jancy.
But unfortunately, when I created my own meat, story films, I guess he took it the wrong way. Like, I feel like...
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, shit. There you go.
I'm gonna tell you.
Say
I'm gonna
it,
start.
Beef.
Nah, just kidding.
This is
I'm
extra.
going to have that shit right there.
Sorry, man. Go ahead. You took it the wrong way.
Yeah, so I feel like he felt like I was stepping his territory. Like, what? Can I create my own page and create my own meat? Mm-hmm. I guess he got like mad or jealous. And
Why?
he blocked
Message?
me.
Oh, he blocked
Yeah. So okay, back then, I was doing videos and Jancy would post it on TFTI.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, dope," you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
For me, it was like it's crazy. Like my video is gonna be showcased on TFTI. Like, oh shit, people gonna see it.
Hell yeah.
You know? For me, it was like, all right, so, and my mind from Jancy was like a good person. I even talked to that guy.
Right.
And I don't know. And then, like, I don't know, like everything went bad when I started creating my own meat. And then, like, yo, I thought we were friends. And And then he took down all my videos, blocked me.
Oh, no way.
Because
took them all down?
Yeah, all down. And because I created my story film page.
Right.
Wow.
And
didn't see that one coming.
And, yeah, but there was also, there was like, I don't know, allegations. There was like stuff going around him. For models. People didn't want to go to the TFTI anymore because he did something, you know. Ooh. He did something with a model. People found out, and less people were going to TFTI. So, and I feel like I was going to TFTI, but I feel like I was just outcast.
And do you think those rumors are true?
Well, that person did speak up, and that person, I trust her. You know?
Okay.
So I mean, I think
so. See, for me, dog.
Because in my point of view, I know him. We were cool, but I don't know, dude. I mean,
I'm not gonna put. From my opinion, I'm not gonna put no sides for nobody, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
creating my own meat, right? Creating story films, and at first it wasn't crazy. And I get it. It's my first meet. I had like 5 people, 10 people. Okay. Then little by little, I noticed that every time we host a meet, this fucker will host a meet too. Like, oh, all right. So TFTI would host the same day as my meet. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, that's fucked up. And
that's crazy because I thought.
So he was lurking.
That's crazy. That's crazy because I thought it was just gonna be for R and Chill, and that's it.
No, so here's the thing, Orange Chill.
Not story films. You know what I mean?
No, that's the thing. He only was attacking me, and now Orange Chill has his own meet.
Yeah,
and TFTI wouldn't even bother them.
Nah.
But when I host a meet, he'll have a meet as well.
Oh,
like, what the fuck? So Orange Chill and Storyfield, we almost created it almost the same.
Yeah.
I think I did it like a month after. So Orange Chill came first.
Yeah,
and then I created my own.
Yeah.
And then, so then after that...
but you felt like...
I was getting attacking me.
But they weren't attacking
Orange Chill. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy because I thought they would attack Orange Chill. Because Orange Chill... sorry, but Orange Chill is more bigger. It's bigger, right?
Well, not just in size.
Not just kidding. No, but I'm saying like Orange Chill got more publicity and stuff like that, and then Story Film was like, you know,
it was a rough start. It sounds like a rough start.
Yeah, it does sound like a rough start.
It was a rough start. For me it was. But see, Orange Chill, you got 3 people, 3 known people. You know, so they know who they are. I was by myself running this Story Film.
Yeah.
So I got less, publicity. Like, I know this guy. Some people knew me, you know, and then the only reason why I created this other page because I had traction. People already know who I was.
No, of course.
And then I feel like if I would create a meet, people will come to my meet.
Of course.
Because the content I put out, all right, cool.
Definitely.
So it did. Good. So little by little, people would go into my meet, and to a point that I guess I outshine TFTI because my meet came much bigger than TFTI, as in models.
Yeah.
Not photographers, but TFTI was still got photographer, but I had the most models to a point. And then I guess, I don't know, I think TFTI just give out or
they kind of like
move or something.
Yeah, they moved.
Like you say, he moved the state.
Yeah.
So, I had a rough start because of TFTI was just, trying to like cock block me for all this fucking like, oh, you're not gonna create your own meat. Like I'm the king, like king of LA of the meat. Like,
so you felt the type of shit.
Yeah,
that's crazy though. We never felt that type of shit. Huh? We just took over though.
It was crazy because you guys didn't got shit.
We got TFTI. Blessed, bro. I feel like we're so lucky.
We took not even
his
lucky.
Story, bro. His fucking story, bro. That sounds like a horror story. You getting targeted out here?
Man. That's crazy. Hey, man.
Blocked.
But I feel because we gangster. Hey, man, but that's crazy, dog. That's crazy that shit happened to you, and I'm pretty sure it happened to Art and Chill as well, man. But he did talk about it, kind of, huh? He did shine about it. He talked about it a little bit. No? Yeah, David.
Yeah. I feel like they were a little targeting TFTI, I guess, on your behalf. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, but man, I'm gonna speak on facts, dog. Shout out TFTI and Yancey, dog. They've been cool with me, dog.
Likewise.
Yeah, And but that's crazy though to hear that shit. To hear that shit.
Yeah, your side. It's interesting, man. It's like wow.
And the name Story Films, how it came up. I mean, okay, so I saw that all your pages would feature photos, right? Like feature photos, and I was like, I want to do that. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I want to feature video. Yeah. No page I seen you guys are featuring video. Nah. Like, I don't know why.
Because it's so hard to fucking download that shit.
So I wanted to do that.
So, question for Story Films, are they all your videos or are there somebody else's?
Some of them some of them are all the creators.
Different creators?
Yeah. Nice. They're not all mine.
But how do you do it? How do you upload that shit?
Easy. I just tell them they send me the link, Google Drive, and then I download it. That's it.
Nice.
Nah. So we don't go that extent to waste our time like that. But yeah, man. I remember, like you said, bro. There was people that used to go take photos, and there's people that used to go record, and the meets to the point where at the end they're hoping that their fucking video will go up.
Yeah,
that was you.
Yeah.
That was you. And we were the ones taking photos, hoping our photos would go up. Yeah. But he's the one that... The recap of the meet.
Yeah, if you take a video of my meet, I'll post that shit. Yeah. Anyone who takes a video of my meet, I'll post that. Yeah. Because I want to showcase your work.
Yes, sir.
I will post your photos. If here's the thing. If I really like your photo, I will make that shit a flyer. Like, I don't... Flyer. There you go. Okay. Here's the thing. When it comes to buy flyers, I just look at my hashtags. And if I see a photo that I really like genuinely I like... That's my flyer. I'm not gonna bullshit. Like, I don't care about how many followers you have. Like, if this photographer has like 100, 200 followers, I don't give a fuck. But if your photos is like sick, I love it. Like, all right, this is gonna be my next flyer.
Yeah.
Like, regardless, like, I came from like this meet that like, so I know how it feels when I showcase somebody else's work. It's like, oh shit, showcase my work. Man.
And you know what's crazy though? We met actually Trixie. Trixie the
clown. Yeah.
She said the first meet was your meet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did shout you out.
She did shout you out, bro.
Now my meet, I bring a lot of hunt people from Knott's, Six Flags. People actually dressed up.
That's cool, man.
Hey,
shout out to Trix.
Shout out,
man. Hey, man, I just want to say. When's our meet coming up? When's our mega meet?
Mega meet?
Yeah, we'll do mega meet, all right? Killer Tones, Killer Stories, we'll do Art and Chill. I think there was a mega meet like that, bro. Was it?
That was back in the days, yeah, kind of when we started.
We'll do that. We'll do that someday, huh?
I don't know, man.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just...
You don't collab?
It's not that. It's just... Dude, I got shit because I call my flyer mega meet.
What do you mean? You got what?
Oh shit!
Expand.
You got your shit at Mega Meet?
No, I got shit on because I call myself the Mega Meet.
Oh, I remember that. I seen shit like that. I seen like it was like some flyers going out.
So I created a flyer.
Yeah,
and I put a lot of people involved.
Okay,
but I call the Mega Meet because I mean.
No, I seen that.
And I took the initiative to call it like that. Yeah. So I took the whole fall of it.
Oh, that was you.
That was me. Yeah. And then I'm just cause hit me out like, what's going on? And he grouped us in the group message, and then I told him like, yo, if you got some shit to talk about, talk to me, because none of this guy has nothing involved. I came in with the name Mega Meet, so if you got something to say, tell me.
Yeah.
And I told him like, look, man. I just saw it as a word. Like, I thought we were like friends. We're cool, like we were just friends. Like, I know you since way back, since like TFTI. Like, I know you. So, I thought if I just call it Mega Meet, you're not gonna trip about it. Like, we're friends.
Yeah.
But I guess it was no. I'm just cool. It's cool. He understood.
No, okay. So what was the whole problem because of
the name Mega Meet. The name Mega Meet.
And he said, take it down.
No. So I'm just was cool. He was the most chill dude. He understand. So we left it at that. Somebody else.
Oh.
Somebody else.
Name drop.
You want a name drop?
Do it.
All right. It's Matt 7.
What the?
Yeah, okay, shout out.
So I feel like Matt 7 was more pissed off. More pissed off than anyone else.
Yo.
Yeah. And...
Shout out to the homie.
And I even talked to Matt 7 too. Like, look, I did apologize. Like, yo, but I'm not gonna take it down. But I apologize, but I'm not gonna take it down. You know, it is what it is. But like I tell him, you call your fucking flyer storyteller, storyfilm. I don't own storyteller or you know, like anyone can call it storyteller.
Infringed.
Like you're a storyteller. You're here doing podcast, creating stories. You're a storyteller. You're a storyteller. Everyone's a storyteller. Psh, so what the fuck? So I mean, I created Mega Meat, and then I just put it on. And, you know, and I tell them, you know what? Next time, I'm not gonna put it on. Next time, I'll put it on. I know it bothered you guys. You put it on Mega Meat, and then I'm not gonna do it. So it's cool. Man.
No, I would say having that word Mega Meat was kind of like, you know what I mean? It was like, why? No, but I'm not saying
because it's not as serious as it.
Yeah, I'm not saying hey nobody could use it.
It's not copyright.
You know what I mean? It's not copyright. But I'm saying like to say Omega Me that we already done that already. You get me? But I'm not gonna be like hey don't fucking put that shit on your fucking flyer.
Come
type
check
of
your
shit.
wares.
You know what? And then I'm like, but I was telling him like you know what like you know maybe I should have just told you first like hey. You'd be okay if I use my my next fly.
Dude, I'm over here saying, hey, I'm over here saying, like, hey, we'll do a Mega Me together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then we're gonna get shit.
No, we're not gonna get shit. No, I'm saying like we'll do a Mega Me. With
you guys are gonna get shit because you guys are part of it.
That's why we're part of it. You know what I'm saying, but I'm saying like, I get where he's coming from. I get it.
Because it's already established.
Yeah, it's already established. But I'm not saying you can't use it. You get me? I'm not saying, hey, you're not supposed to use it. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to give you shit if you do use it. I understand Match 7 when he's mad, but then to a certain point. You get me?
I understand Match 7 when he's mad.
I understand. No, I understand Match 7 and...
It's a play on words.
No, like, I understand them. Like, hey, you know what? Like,
no, I get you.
No.
It's a play on words.
It was play on words, but I'm saying, like, I'm not going to be like, hey, you know, you can't use it. It's like you're saying, man, I love Batman. And then you say, like, I love Batman too. Like, fuck you. You can't say you love Batman, dog.
Sounds like 3-year-olds.
You know what I mean? But I'll be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, hey, if you want to use it. But in reality, dog, in reality, dog, the Mega Me is based on the OGs. I'm saying, like, you know, they're based on. I wouldn't say the real. I wouldn't say that, but I'm saying like it would be the names. They're known for the Mega Meats, like Killertones.
Not really, bro, because they do add like new names, bro. There's 2 new names on the rosters. I don't think it's just because of like known names. It's honestly it's because it's a huge collaboration between a bunch.
That's why
a bunch of pages.
But I don't know if you saw them with some other people that weren't known. Did you see that? You didn't see that?
No, actually, I never saw it. Sorry. No, I never saw it.
Exactly. So they made a hashtag Mega Meat for people like Story Films and who else?
There was other pages too?
Yeah, it was a bunch of little pages.
The flyer?
Yeah, the flyer.
It was for the Vibe, Empire Meat.
Okay. So shout out to them.
And even the DJ, I put a little DJ.
Yeah, man, big shout out to them, dog. But I'm saying they actually named it Omega Meat because there was a bunch of little those fools and stuff like that. And I guess they kind of be like, hey, you guys can't use that type of shit. You know what I mean? And I'm saying, in my words, I'm saying I understand that. I understand because I guess, you know, with the big dogs type of shit. But I'm saying, like, I'm not saying you can't use that. You know what I mean? You can't. You could definitely use that.
You know what's funny? That
hashtag.
It's crazy because after that, making me create a flyer. Like, oh, okay. Like, why was something that
you know, like, I'm not gonna lie, we were part of it. You
guys were part of it too, but I mean, like, and then to the point that you guys,
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you straight out, like, man, dog. I'm gonna tell you that I did feel kind of a little salty about you guys using Mega Meat. I did myself. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. But I'm not saying you can't use it.
There you go.
You get me? You could, and you should. Yeah, no, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just start it first. Hey, you're okay.
But I'm saying
by using it.
No, but I'm saying that we should host another Make Me with you guys.
With us?
Yeah, why not? I think we have with Art and Chill.
Art and Chill, yeah, they were involved.
Yeah, Art and Chill, they were involved with Mega Meat. So why not? You know what I mean? Why not?
And fuck the beef, man.
Yeah, fuck the beef, dog. Yeah. I mean, I think it's stupid to say you can't use Mega Meat as a hashtag.
Yeah, but like just to like the drama, bro. A la verga con esa, güey.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, I was saying, like, I understand where they're coming from, but then I would be like, hey, be a part of us, dog. Let's be a community, dog. That's what we are, a community, dog. We're a bunch of photographers. We're a bunch of fucking...
End of the day, bro, it's about creating, love for creating, and fucking just meeting new people, man.
And before the hashtag, before fucking the page, dog, we know the people, dog. I know this motherfucker is like, dude, I remember you as, you know what I mean? You know, you were carrying the little bag.
What bag? What?
Nah, you don't
inside
know.
Joke. Inside joke.
Nah, I took a photo of him when I posted that shit on my story, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Cool cat, bro. But anyways, fuck the beef, fuck everything. We gotta get into some killer motherfucking stories, dog. Fuck the beef, fuck everything, dog. It's Killer Tones. We got fucking Orange over here, dog. Hey.
It's Killer Stories, by the way.
Yeah. Well, we're Killer Tones, dog. Killer Tones, Killer Stories, whatever it is. Hey, we talked a bit about this off air. We're going to talk about this right now. You believe in aliens?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You believe in ghosts?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing when it comes to ghosts. I believe in energy.
Yeah, that's what they
So
are.
I feel like they created the name ghost to sound scary. Like, it's not like, oh shit, I saw an energy over there. No, they're gonna call it, you know, like I see it as energy. I believe in energy. I do.
Have you ever seen an energy?
See,
That's funny.
That sounds funny, right? So they're gonna cover that with ghosts. Like, oh, you have seen a ghost? Sounds scarier. Why not call it energy? That's what they are. You know, energies. We all energy. So
True.
But I believe in that because I do feel that
say a
sometimes.
soul. We're souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have energy.
But we have energy.
I feel
because I do have an energy.
Right.
What's up, homie?
Like, don't you feel like when you go to like an abandoned hospital, don't you feel that energy? Like, fuck.
Oh, hell yeah. You feel vibe.
Yeah, you
vibe.
feel like I don't know. It's colder. Like some reason it's colder, or like I feel something here because you know.
Oh yeah, the dark past. And shit.
So do you believe in ghosts? Energies.
Energy. Yeah, I believe in that.
Yeah? Have you ever witnessed one?
Witness one? No, but I feel like the presence might be there. Like I feel like the presence.
So when you go to some buildings and stuff like to shoot your fucking photos or your videos, you feel present? Sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. That's so crazy because I was talking to T-Red. Sometimes we go to these buildings that are abandoned and we do not go searching for this type of energy type of shit. And it might be there, but we don't go like...
We don't have that.
With the open head. Like maybe it is there. If we did, we probably have a different experience.
Probably.
Dude, the scariest thing for me was that... Okay, because I used to go to abandoned a lot. Like I went to this abandoned hospital. The problem is that it's not recording a ghost. It's actually recording the audio because I'm doing video.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'm gonna fucking edit this fucking video clip and I'm gonna listen to the audio. And my mind's like, I'm probably gonna get fucking somebody talking to me in that audio.
Have you
when
ever?
I'm recording.
Oh,
no.
I
muted that bitch. Like as soon as I upload that video, I mute that thing because I don't want to hear.
You crop it.
No, I just mute the video. Because I don't want to hear anything. If I'm going to go to an abandoned place, I mute the video because I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah.
You know, I want to edit the video without no noise in the background.
No way. You think about that?
You want to be safe, right?
I'll be safe.
There's no way. You actually think about that?
You never know. You might pick up something.
Yeah, I know that.
Dude, you should have brought... That shit would have been content.
But I'm saying you actually think about that?
Yeah, when I go to an abandoned place.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm going to mute this shit.
I'm going to mute this shit. I'm not going to fucking record this. Like... I'm gonna edit it and take my time editing all this, but I'm not gonna sit down and listen to the audio.
Why not?
I mean, most of the time, it's just music over it.
Yeah. But why wouldn't you listen to it? No, I get it. Because sometimes you won't even hear shit. So why waste your time, right? You don't think about it. You don't think about it.
And it became a habit that just...
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly,
yeah. Because maybe the first time you don't hear nothing, so fuck it. But, like we were talking off air, you believe in the aliens.
Well, yeah, I mean...
wink.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Michael Myers wants to give me...
I don't know. Like, there is something out there, but I feel like,
So you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Wait, what makes you believe?
What makes me believe? I don't know. It's just I feel like there is like the present is something else actually there. Like, you know, like I don't know. It's just it's not like I seen it or shit like that.
Right.
But I don't know. It's just like I'm not blunt. I know that's something going out there. You know, something like conspiracy and shit. Like
for sure.
Yeah.
We can't be the only ones here, type of shit, huh?
Yeah.
It's too good to be true.
Yeah.
So, do you believe, man? Like aliens are flying around the fucking universe?
I
Type of shit?
I don't know about that. But I mean, they could do so many things that I don't even know.
What about aliens living with us, like between us?
Could be a possibility.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I like
I don't
that.
know. You know, it could be a possibility. You never know. You know, the thing is, believing in something is something else. But what they can do, I don't know. You know.
Well, my theory is like they probably were the before us. You know, they were us before. You get me? And then you know how we're slowly evolving and we slowly got the technology and we got the planes, we got all this stuff. I feel like they were us to the point where like in their planet, you know, they were there in their planet, they fly around. We're slowly evolving until we got the technology, we got fucking cars, we got self-driving cars. Sooner we're gonna have fucking flying cars or whatever the fuck it is. It's not gonna be in our fucking universe. Because remember, when we were kids, we talked about flying cars.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we thought that we were going to be flying by the year 2000.
Yeah, and we don't have that still. We barely have a fucking car that could barely drive itself. You get me? Without fucking crashing. Because Tesla will crash.
Yeah.
Tesla will still crash even if it drives itself. So by the time we have flying cars, I'm sure T-Red and me, we're gonna be dead. You get me? So I'm saying maybe those motherfuckers were our past. Those motherfuckers were like people that advanced. As we slowly advanced, they advanced. They already been there for years and this and that. Hey, maybe they found a way to fucking live longer. You know, we're looking for that shit too. We're looking to live longer. We're actually experimenting to see if we can make ourselves robots. To make ourselves.
I'm not. You are.
No, but I'm saying I'm sure there's right now they're researching how we could live longer.
Oh yeah. It's always been a thing.
Yeah, it's always been a thing and shit like that. Either if it's a robot, either it's a fucking pill or fucking whatever it is.
The blue one?
Whatever it is. What if those motherfuckers already did it? And what if we call them aliens? But in reality, they're the humans that already evolved. And now we are the persons that we're slowly catching up.
I feel like you've been watching too much movies, bro.
But it's like, I don't know, it's like even though I believe it, but I mean, it's still like 50-50. Like
it's still a theory.
It's like 50-50 for me.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's 50. It has to be 50-50.
Not 100% until
it has. No, it has to be 50-50. You can't say, I'm 80% of this shit. Because in reality, you're stupid if you think you're 80% correct. 50-50. It has to be. Right, Terry? Like, if you're saying, I have a foot on this, you can't be 100% have a foot on that. You have to actually think, holy shit, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't. But, dude, as a human fucking person, how the fuck are we fucking living, dude?
Like shit. Obviously.
Besides that, I'm saying like our air and every step we take and you get me? Like every time we wake up. So people say every time you go to sleep you die.
Oh yeah.
And then when you wake up, you gotta thank God for waking up, right?
Here's the thing also, do you believe in God?
Do I believe in God? I believe in the higher power. So yeah, basically, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I believe in the higher power.
So if you believe in God, do you believe in
the devil?
Satan's?
Satan's?
Yeah.
I do. What about you?
It's a 50-50 for both of them.
50-50. Yeah, 50. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You have to be 50-50. You can't say, I believe in God, but I don't believe in the devil. No, you can't say that.
I don't know, because it's crazy, because I sometimes think like they created a God so we don't feel alone. Because if you take God out of the picture, then who are you gonna look up to, or who you gonna believe?
Nah, because there's some people that don't believe in God.
So most people, I feel like most people, this world be in the chaos because there's nobody to look up to or waiting for something to go. You get me?
I don't think so. There's some people that don't believe in God, and some people, if they're in that problem, like saying, fuck, I want to kill myself, they just believe in something else. You just be like, hey, maybe I could move on forward. You know what I mean? And
then people is like, if God's so good, why did they take the people away from you who you love the most?
And then they say, well, because he called them, like, upon, like, hey, it's time. It's their time.
If that's the case, then never give it to me. Never give me that person to start with.
Yeah,
because the emotion starts to build in.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say it was their time type of stuff. I don't believe in that. I don't believe it was their time. I don't believe in that. I believe once you live your life and stuff like that, you know what, to be honest, bro, you're never gonna leave it. You're never gonna live your life. Never. Yeah. You're never gonna be happy, dude. You're never gonna be happy, dude. You could be happy at the moment, but you're never gonna be happy. And then when that person dies, he's not gonna leave like, oh, se murió contento que. I don't think so, bro. Yeah. This life is not happy, dude. It's not. You gotta live your best as much as you want. Enjoy yourself. And it's so crazy because sometimes I think of like, if I do live myself and I enjoy myself, and then once I go to heaven, he was like, nah, go try again. I'll be like, well, I did everything good. He was like, nah, you fucked up here. Correct that. That's crazy. What do you think, Tira?
No, I actually do believe in God.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I do. There's no shame in my game.
No. I'm not saying.
I respect that. I like how you're talking. You too, bro. That's cool. I respect it. And then that whole thing with the, like, you were saying, they created a God, so nobody, look at the world now. There's a lot of people that don't believe. There's so much people in the chaos. I feel that because there's no faith.
But they're still living for a reason. Yeah. That's the thing.
They're not a good enough reason, obviously, because look at the world, man.
No, I'm saying even if they don't believe in God, they're still living here.
Oh no. Definitely there's atheists that live out there their life, they're healthy,
but
blah,
I'm saying
blah, blah.
That's bullshit. I feel like they do believe in something.
Oh no, yeah. What does that call that? They want to believe, but they don't fully believe. What is that called again? It's esoteric now. What is it called? There's a word for it.
I don't know. Agnostic.
Agnostic. There you go. Good job. Agnostic people do exist. I have cousins, people like that. Do you feel like you're that? Or do you feel...
No,
I feel like...
You said you believe in him.
What?
Believe in God?
I believe like 50-50, like both.
Oh, you're 50-50. So that's agnostic, basically. Yeah. And I think true, too, right?
No, I believe...
You said 50-50.
I believe there's like a higher power.
So it's the 50. Okay, yeah.
Like, if you want to say, do you believe in God? Yes, because I was raised that way. Do I believe there's a higher power? Yes, but I'm not gonna place a name. You get me? I'm not gonna play. This is his name is Jesus. I'm not gonna say his name because we don't know what the fuck his name was. Right. You get me? It could be Luis. It could be someone else. It could be Tira, whatever it is. You get me? I'm not gonna say that's his name because we call him like that. You get me? Once he come upon me and he tells me, hey, my name is David. You're like, why is everybody calling you Jesus then? You get me? I do believe there is a higher power. I believe there's a God. I call him a God. That's it. I'm not calling him Jesus. You get me?
Yeah.
Because we don't know his name. Nobody knows his name, though. We just call him Jesus because we were raised like that.
Okay.
And then people like my page, you see my Instagram, people look at my page and they're like, so, do you worship satanic? Why? Like, are you okay? Why so dark? Yeah. And then I always tell them, dude, it's just art. It's not. I'm gonna go home and start worshiping him or nothing. It's just art. Yes. Yes, this girl has a goat mask, or this girl has a cross upside down, burning. Or even a burning Bible, but it's not like it's just.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
I'm so glad.
It's just an art. It's just art.
I'm so glad you.
But here's the thing: art is really. What is it called?
Open to interpretation.
Yeah. So people might take it offensive. People not.
Man.
So I mean, for me, it's just art. I'm just trying to create something.
Dude, I'm so glad that you fucking touched on that.
I'm not here to attack no one. I'm just doing my thing, doing my art. You know, and it got to a point like, I'm putting a goat mask and I want
Ouija boards. I saw that.
Board. I had a Ouija board.
Like, oh hell no, I don't fuck with that.
Because I don't believe in Ouija board.
You don't?
I don't.
You played it?
I don't play it, but I mess with it. But I don't believe in that thing.
We played it. I mean, I played it.
You said we. You don't call me in there, like trying to get.
We bought that shit up with Crimson. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Crimson.
Tell them real quick the little short story that happened.
Which one? My experience or the one with Crimson?
You with the Crimson?
Oh, with Crimson, dog. We actually had a Ouija board in front of a church. And the church back behind there was a cross, like with God on it. And Crimson, she was like, "I'll try." Well, photo, fuck it. She said that she touched it and it burned her hand, dog.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was burning her hand while she was.
I want to do that. I want to feel it. I want to see if that's true or not.
No, but I'm gonna tell you my story, dog. When I did it, dude, it was crazy. Dog. Me and my homies, we ended up going to after dark already to a school, bro. A school, and this is what I'm talking about. kill3rstories, homie. We went after dark to a school. We sat down to some benches and near us there was dry grass, like flowers and shit, right? And we're doing it, bro. And we're like touching the Ouija board and all this shit. I got that shit from my sister, dude, because she said that she did it and it worked. So I got it from her. I took it to the homies. We were right there doing it. And we're like, this bullshit, it does not fucking work, you know what I'm saying? And out of nowhere, bro, the dry grass that was right next to us, bro, actually, it was leaves. You could see dance, like, it was cracking, bro. And we're looking at it, bro, and it looks like footsteps, dog. Footsteps on the dry fucking leaves and all that shit. And we're like, what the fuck? We fucking grabbed that shit. We booked it. Dude, we ended up going to the other side of the fucking, side of the school, and it was the cafeteria. And this was even worse, bro. We're in the cafeteria, and it was pitch black. Like, we had an outdoor cafeteria, so there was like a fence, like not a fence, but it was like it was an outdoor type of cafeteria and stuff, but it was something like covering up for the sun, you know what I mean? And then we're doing it there again, and out of nowhere, there's a shadow between our.
So you guys ran from one spot to another, just to play it again.
Play it again, yeah. And there's the moon casts a shadow from where we were at to the opening.
This was at night.
Yeah, it's one night. So the moon casts a shadow from where we're sitting at the cafeteria under the moonlight, whatever. It casts a shadow, and then you could see like the moon like shining down to like the other place where it was like wide open. And we just see a fucking black cat just look at us, like it was staring at us, bro.
Do it. Just do it. I'll come and kick your ass.
We said, fuck this shit. We got a book.
Oh, you guys didn't play it?
Nah. We don't play that shit. Because imagine for one fucking place.
That fool gets all buff.
From one place where we hear fucking like the footsteps right next, and you could see the fucking leaves, dog.
I believe you.
The leaves just bending, all this shit. We booked the other place. We got there. We see the cat just staring at us from the other side of the shadow, bro. Like, imagine we'd play it would come in and maybe it would have been something else, you know what I mean? Yeah. We said, fuck this.
That's crazy. Dude, I have another story, my bad. Yeah. I have a quick story with a Ouija board. Not personal, but it was friends of ours, like personal friends. And they all played the Ouija board. It was a family. It was like brothers, like 4 brothers and 1 sister. And apparently, I don't know what happened, if they witnessed or encountered anything supernatural. But what did end up happening was that years later, some lady somebody came, they thought it was like a witch or something, told the mom that their kids were basically damned after that, and they're going to have a horrible death. And actually, the kids, now growing up and shit, one got shot up, one ended up dying because he got shot up. They were in Watts. They moved out to Paris.
What?
Shout out. Paris and P-Town, you know, the hometown.
Damn.
They lived there, and then they started dying one by one by one. One had cancer. The other one A lot of them actually, most of them died from cancer. So it was like a longer lasting kind of damnation that they believe that shit on. So pretty fucking sad.
Damn.
And that's why I don't fuck with that.
Don't play with the Ouija board.
I wouldn't fuck with that.
So yeah, JPEG was talking about the Ouija board, man.
Oh, yeah. Were you dancing on it or what?
No, I just did a video.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did a video. And,
You never witnessed
nothing happened.
Any scary shit?
You didn't play with it, right?
Not in the video.
Not on the video?
No, she just had the board, but the little chip.
Moved.
I had it, so it was just like for like kind of like a concept thing, not really playing it. Honestly, yeah, you know what? In the video, there's she's moving the chip over the clip, and yeah, so
Yeah, I saw that.
But I mean,
So you never had any scary experience while you're doing all that creepy shit?
No, not really.
You never think about it,
It's
huh?
crazy because my mom was like, "That's what chamucos doing all this shit," you know.
Yeah.
But no, dude. I mean,
Hey, before let's talk about that incident that you wanted to talk about, bro. The car crash.
oh,
Before we end this, because we're already going to go 2 hours right now.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so let's talk about that fucking car crash, bro. That's a killer story right there, dog.
I'm gonna say just like don't speed, even though you know your car, like you know your limit of your car. Don't trust your car. Like you have to realize it's a piece of mechanic. You know, like
Yeah.
doesn't matter how much you know your car, you cannot trust it. So, it was a Sunday morning around 2 a.m. And
It's all good, bro. I could hear you. We could hear you.
so it was like 2 a.m. on a Sunday. I was gonna go to work. We had this like morning meeting at 3, like super early as fuck, and I woke up a little bit late. Like fuck, I'm gonna be there late. So I woke up and then I hit up the car. I got in the car and then I just started speeding.
Is this with the
The Lancer, the regular Lancer.
Okay, Lancer.
You were running late?
Yeah. And it was in the freeway. It was at 2 a.m. Sunday. There was no traffic.
No traffic.
So I was speeding. I was going fast. I know I was going fast because I checked my meter and that shit. And so I lost control when there was a turn on the freeway. So that turn, I took that turn going 90 miles per hour. So when I took that turn going 90 miles per hour, I lost control of the car. And
That's how you scream, bro?
and then I slammed on the wall. You know the carpool lane?
Yeah.
That wall? I slammed that thing so hard that I spin around. And the scary part of it is that how I landed, like, no cars can see me until they make that turn. So if I landed on the carpool. So if somebody's driving the carpool lane and make that turn, they're gonna hit me for sure.
Shit.
So I was in like really in the tick moment to get the fuck out. I needed to get the fuck out. And the crazy thing, I didn't know how many airbags this car had. It had one in my leg, one in my side of the door, one on top of the hood.
And
dude,
they all pop?
airbag, all of them pop, except the one in the steering wheel because I had a modified steering wheel. The one you can detach and put it back on.
Yeah.
Except that one. It's and I knew I was going to hit, so I braced myself hard on the steering wheel.
You were waiting for it.
I was waiting for it, yeah. So like, I fucked up, and then I hit it. And then my mom's like, fuck, I have to get out because they're going to hit me.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I couldn't get out. Like the seatbelt, the seatbelt was so jammed. I pressed the little button and didn't even go. Like, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't even get out. Yeah. So I pressed down the seatbelt and pushed the button 10 times, and then I got released. But still, I couldn't even get out because once I opened the door, how the fender of the car and the door was jammed in was so bad that when you open the door, you couldn't even get out. And then you got the airbags right in front of it. So that was like, there was no way you can get out. So I pushed the damn door so hard. And through the window, I couldn't even get out because it's not like I turned the car on and put the windows down either. You know? So I pressed the door so hard and I barely got out. As soon as I got out, I jumped the wall, the little wall. I jumped the wall. I tried to get out of the damn car like far as I can so I wouldn't get hit.
Right.
And I called the cops. And I called the cops. Dude, the cops didn't show. The cops showed like within like quick 3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, they were fast. Like, fuck, I feel like the cop was outside the freeway or something. But they show up fast. They blocked the freeway. And I'm telling straight up, like, yo, I was speeding, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was speeding. And the cop loved that was honest and all that. So
cool.
Then after I called the cop, I called AAA because I got AAA. Like, and then
Shout
they
out.
they can pick up the car.
Yeah.
And after that, I called my mom. Like, hey, I crashed. And she's like, what? Yeah, I crashed.
Te dije que el chamuco te iba a agarrar.
So, and then the
There
cop
you go,
shows
bro.
up. Highway Patrol shows up. And he's like, you were speeding, huh? And like, yeah, I was speeding. I'm not going to lie to you. How fast were you going? Like 9 per hour or 100? Somewhere around there. And she's like, and you're lucky you're alive.
Fuck.
And like, I don't know. In my mind, I wasn't even checking to myself like, yo, I'm cool. No, I was like, I think the adrenaline, your moments like to get the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Big
you
time.
don't focus on your body so much because, you know, you want to get out of the situation as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I got out.
Yeah, I'm sure you were checking on the car. Oh fuck! Let me see the dents on my car.
I have a picture of the car. I can show you like after this podcast. The car, the picture.
Yeah.
Dude, fucked up. I fucked this car so bad, and then I didn't hit nobody. So it was like in the morning, 2 in the morning. I hit everything by myself. I hit it, and there was no traffic. But good thing that there was no cars on the carpool that could have just hit me. Because they could, and it'd be worse for me because then I'm fucking responsible for this person. And I was like, fuck. So I called the cops right on the spot, and then luckily they came through, and then they were there. And then the next day, I don't know how I managed to fall asleep. I went to sleep. The next day,
You didn't go to work?
No, I called
Called
work,
off?
and I told them I crashed.
Yeah,
just don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
So I lost my car for a fucking job that And then after that I cried so much because that car was my baby, like I fucking killed my baby pretty much. I'm telling you, I'm a big car enthusiast. So when I destroyed my own car, I was like, fuck, dude, this is my baby right there.
No, I can attest to that because the next meet, whenever that happened, he told me about it. He described it just like that. I was like, damn, bro.
And then I went to the junkyard when they impound my car. And the guy in the office like, you're the driver? Yeah. You look good. Like, I know how. Like,
I know how. Stop flirting.
I know how. Like, dude, the way you lit that car, like, I'm like, I thought you'd be in the hospital by now. And I was like, I guess not. I don't know.
That's crazy, dog.
Technology,
bro. I don't know. Like you said, maybe an angel or someone was looking out for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a killer story for sure.
Hell yeah.
Then I went back to the car. I saw it, and then I grabbed my stuff.
You didn't like get surprised. Look at this fucking car, like baby. Look how it's like crushed now, and I'm still good right here.
I mean,
like it took care of you, bro.
I was like, fuck, dude. Like how
did I? Yeah.
But the good thing, I had my seatbelt on. That's the thing. I had my seatbelt.
Did you tense up?
Yeah, it tense up.
Oh, you did. Okay.
And I feel like if I didn't have the seatbelt on, I probably would go forward.
Fly out.
Either fly it out or go or hit the steering wheel. The steering wheel. And the steering wheel is made of carbon fiber. It was a carbon fiber steering wheel. So it was fucking it would hurt like a bitch. Yeah, hit in the carbon fiber. Yeah,
broken ribs.
But yeah, I had my seatbelt on, and and I took that bitch hard like fucking like 90 or I remember it was a 90 miles per hour.
That was the last number you saw.
Yeah,
that's
the
crazy,
cop looked cool. The cop like he let me out. I was like, yo, dude, like. It's an accident, like you didn't like. I understand.
90 hours.
What's crazy? What told me that? What he's told me about it that turn that I did. Yeah. A lot of people crash there too.
Yeah.
Ooh. So it's not the first time that someone crashed. So
blame the architecture.
I feel like it happened before for someone. Yeah. So the cop he knew like, oh yeah, another one. Another one.
Well, we are glad to have you here. Fucking, it's been a great fucking episode. We're running almost 2 hours, 2 hours,
So
we're glad to have you here.
Don't speed, bro.
Hey man,
you can speed, but don't never take a turn at 9 miles per hour.
Oh yeah.
I want to say, let them know any last words, bro. We're gonna close this out.
Put your plugs.
Let them know. Don't speed.
Don't speed.
That's one thing. Don't speed, right?
Dare to be slow. No, just kidding.
And you gotta tell the cats.
Just be yourself. Do you. Like,
don't speed. Be yourself.
And be yourself. Like, don't. If someone tells something negative, just take it as something like, all right, cool. And then that's
your opinion.
That's your opinion. Maybe you're right. Maybe I need to improve, but that's your opinion. But don't take it too serious.
Yeah.
Just do you, and then, like, life's too short, man. Like, just too short just to worry about everything else going on. Just, that's why I call myself the storyteller, because you create a video.
Yeah.
The video will last, but not you. You will die. But the video might last. People will see your video, be like,
talking
yo,
deep right now.
Kind of like the artist, like Tupac and shit. Like the music's still there, but he's dead. Same thing with my videos. My videos, they're there, but you're not there.
Well,
Facts.
One thing I gotta say is your videos are always gonna be killer, bro. That's for sure.
Thank you.
So,
Fact.
Ziva Mave, thank you for coming over in the podcast, man. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Fucking
brother.
Big thanks, man. And T-Red, you got anything else to say?
Don't forget to keep it killer.